So what is a proposal to you? Because it's not a pitch, right? It's not you pre-designing their work and giving them an idea on what you could imagine they're going to look like. Yeah. A proposal is more of what?
Proposal is very business.
Okay.
So for me, a proposal is, we've already had lots of communication. We've had conversations. I've already articulated everything in this proposal, but here it is in writing form. It's really for your AP or your CEO or whoever is making financial decisions.
Okay.
So that's what I call a proposal, which really is, I should call it like a, investment proposal or something.
Yeah.
Really
so no
like
creative work for them, all backlog in like, hey, this is what we've done in the past.
Right.
This is who liked working with us.
Yeah.
Here's the finances.
Here's
the process.
But it does up front, it does always involve a kind of a summary of the conversations we've had. So you're documenting before you guys make a decision, I want you to understand that I already have this kind of understanding because of conversations we've had.
Man,
so
that's
that like describe your brand doesn't come until after, but because that's really part of like, we're in the door, we're ready to go. This is kind of the first thing we do. But the 2 or 3 conversations beforehand with the decision maker, whoever reached out or whoever I reached out to, those conversations are still about the brand, because again, before I send a proposal, I want to make sure it's somebody I want to work with.
Yeah.
So I'm already learning some of those things, and the proposal really involves, here's what I will do for you and here's why.
Man, that's dynamite. So you're literally selling by listening.
Yeah.
So like you're going in, you're having conversations, and then you send the official proposal, and it's stuffed with all of their adjectives, all of their verbs, all of what you've learned about them. Mm-hmm. So before you even go into a professional research mode, they already feel safe with you because you've been hearing them.
Yeah.
And that is what is in your proposal. No pre-creative work, just a relationship being built.
Because I want them from, even before I send, to kind of envision what we can create, and not necessarily the visual of what we'll create, but the value of it. And that like, I'm not just making a logo and some colors for you. This is why visual identity is so important. And here's what that importance means to you. And then here's the numbers, And it usually ends up being like several different, more explanation of like specific parts of the process that I go through. And that way they can really get to know it, because usually before I'm in the door and a contract is signed, I don't get to talk to the CEO or whoever like the main decision maker is.
Yeah.
So adding a lot of value and a lot of content into those proposals is important, but there's a fine line between too much and not enough, because I also don't want to make it overwhelming and like toss this aside because it's way too much. And I'm sure you've seen like long PDF proposals that you don't even see a number or like an explanation of what's done until like page 14.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to look through that.